I don't know if you can tell by my hair, but I'm doing not good. I did this recently, and I realized I look less like I'm going to have a midlife crisis and more like I'm going to have a midlife sacrifice. My brother said I look like Ronald McDonald. Not because we have red hair, but because I also look like I would take money from children with cancer. You know you've gone too far with the hair change. Did you say geez? She did it to herself. We both made ourselves beacons. If I were a clown, my name would be Side Piece Bob. You look beautiful, you look stunning, but we also know we asked for this. You know you've gone too far when you make a hair change that men actually notice. And women pretend not to. Ever since doing this to myself, my guy friends are like, whoa, are you okay? My girlfriends are like, love that for you. They do not want to have to get into a heart-to-heart before 9 a.m. I don't want to hear it. That's why we always treat each other like we're having style victories. Oh my God, I love Tina's statement haircut. She got micro bangs. The statement is help. I'm sorry to the microbangs in the audience tonight. I'm sure you're doing just fine. I just know I can't trust my girlfriends. I know I could shave my head in a clear sign of insanity, and they would be like, really brings out your cheekbones. When I hit my mid-30s, I really had a crisis of feeling older compared to these Gen Z beautiful girls who do it so effortlessly. I started noticing disturbing changes in my body that I wasn't ready for. Like now when I get home after a show and I take my bra off at night, there's a drop. They didn't grow. My boobs are now a little bit like Tom Cruise in an action role. A little bit of a stretch. It's disturbing. As a woman, you're not ready for these changes. Like, I thought I'd still be appealing to teenage boys, that they would want to see me without my clothes on. But there's this kid who works the front desk at my gym, and everyone's always going, is Ethan gay? I can't tell. And I have to tell them, well, this week, Ethan walked in on me changing and went like this. So he better be. I didn't even realize all the things I'm having to do just to get myself up to bare minimum. Like, in my teenage years, I didn't leave the house without mascara. In my 20s, I didn't leave the house without mascara and my eyebrows done. Now I don't leave the house at all. Like, I try to use makeup because only celebrity women can get away with not wearing makeup. Pam Anderson doesn't wear makeup. She's an activist. I don't wear makeup. I'm giving up. And even she has to announce it, make a big PR campaign about it, because announcing you're not wearing makeup is the difference between people thinking you're brave and people thinking you're ill. Like, this woman walked into my gym who normally wears an entire face of makeup, lashes, lips, comes in one morning with nothing on. I went, I'm so sorry. She's like, what? I had a late shift last night. I'm like, oh, God, I thought you had cancer. Men, you make fun of us when we go too far trying to look good. It's kind of hurtful. All the men I overhear about their dates last night, like, oh, I only found out what she really looked like after she took her makeup off. I'm like, well, she had to find out what you looked like before drinks. You guys are so fun. You always act so deceived. You wake up the next morning like, you fooled me. It's like, well, you could have tried a little harder to fool me too, Brad. I just love that I can use makeup to try to look younger and I get made fun of. No one cares if a girl's using makeup to look older. Let me lay this down for you, a little girl math. If a 18-year-old girl uses makeup to look 25, guys are like, I believe her. She's got an old soul. If I use makeup to look 25, no one's like, I believe her. She's got a young snatch. I'm jealous of all these. Look, I'm jealous of all these Gen Z girls who are so effortless. I don't even get why they pretend to try at all. There's a trend on TikTok called vabbing, where teenage girls are taking themselves and dabbing it on like perfume. Right? My friend Rachel told me about it. She was like, ew, gross. Who wants to smell like a dead, rotten, smelly fish? I was like, you should get that checked out, Rach. But I'm like, you're 14. You don't need pheromonal help to get men. But I do. So I bought 2 bottles of Jessica. Look, I don't want you leaving here thinking I have anything against women who are younger and hotter than me. I just hate them. Like, they're so effortless about beating my generation at everything we wanted to be good at. I look at these Gen Z girls. They're kind, they're beautiful, they read to blind orphans on the weekend. I mean, a girl, she's like, I'm also an engineer. I'm like, couldn't you just be a bitch? And I know there's things I could do. I know in this day and age there's things women we can do to feel better about ourselves. I'm not prepared to do all of them. Like, I teach a fitness class to women mostly in their 60s. And a lot of them in their 20s got these giant fake tits they were so proud of, not realizing that someday down the line they'd have to maintain those. I'm not ready for that kind of consequence. Can you imagine having to be like, yeah, grandma's having her chest cut open tomorrow. Oh no. Double bypass? Double D's. Imagine the headlines. How embarrassing would that be? Death by titties. And all the women reading that would be like, oh, what a shame. And all the men reading that would be like, that's how I'd like to go. I think it has been a shame. All my girlfriends, we're trying to keep up. We're trying to stay young. We've really invested in skincare. My least favorite skincare trend involves just slathering your face with the most expensive liquid you can find on Amazon. I'm trying. I'm still making an effort. I'm still here. Like, every night, I cover my face in gasoline. Because that way, if it doesn't work, I can just light my face on fire. Perfect. We've all given up activities we used to love, like soccer and softball and blowjobs. Just anything where we might accidentally take a ball to the face, you know? Anyway, I got to get out of here soon, but I'm so pleased to meet you and open the show. You guys seem like a fun crowd. Do you like impressions? I love that answer. I would like to leave you with a few impressions I've been working on, because they're only for my silly crowds. I don't think anyone else appreciates them. My first one, there's 3. My first one, this is my impression of a dyslexic palm reader. I'm gonna need more time. This is my impression since I hit my 30s of my vagina shortly after using the restroom. Shortly after using the restroom. Thank you. And the last one I'd like to leave you with. Did that get you? I'm a squirter, Maxi Witrack, right here. This is my impression of the general state of the world right now. Not good. Thank you. I'm so excited.